Happy Cherish Glitter Fix. I almost said the F word on live. Hi guys! Happy Glitter Fix Box Day. Cherish Box, whatever you want to call it. Cherish Glitter Fix Box Day. June 15th. How are we halfway through June already? I'm not quite sure. But here we are. It's Monday. It is a very, can you not? It is a very Monday. And we are here to show you guys everything that is in the Glitter Fix box. Say hi, Havoc. How big he's getting, guys. Remember when he was just an itty bitty? Good morning, Jen. Come on in and say hi, guys. Oh, you know what I should do? I should share this link to our TikTok because I know a lot of people on TikTok keep looking for us. We're like a couple minutes early, so I'm not going to open the box for like another 3 minutes. But let's share this with our friends on TikTok. Good morning, Lisa. All right, copy link. Let's go to TikTok. So come on in. When you get in here, we're sharing it to our group. We're sharing it to everywhere that we need. We are going to be live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. But for you to jump in the comment box, you want to be watching directly from itsprettypersonal.com. So let me... All right. What, baby? So you want to go to itsprettypersonal.com. You can jump in the comment box. You can shop the showcase. And you can join everything right there. I lowered the price on the Glitter Fix box for you guys. I was able to lower it $10 plus free shipping. So I hope that helps us out. Helps you guys out. So you can grab this box. We can do a one-time purchase or you can subscribe and save. If you subscribe and save, you save an additional 10%, which is awesome. Plus you get the free shipping. So I have that option available. I went back and I modified everybody who signed up for a subscription. I modified all of those contracts to be for less every month. So if you signed up previously, you are getting the cheaper option now that it's available for everybody. Hi, Paula. Are you guys excited? There's 2 colors in here that I already have affiliates telling me, oh my God, we need to bring this back. I know, but I can't because the rules of the Glitter Fix box is that they are supposed to be exclusive only for the Glitter Fix box. Good morning, Crafty. Good morning, Amy. Happy Monday. I know, so I'm so torn because I made the rules, so I can't break the rules that I made. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Amy. Look at Amy with her little name tag emojis to match. Okay, our text message just went out. So we should see these numbers creep up a little bit here. Now on the website, if you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, you want to stop what you're doing, go to itsprettypersonal.com. When you go on to itsprettypersonal.com, you're going to see my face pop up in the bottom. That is where you're going to want to watch from, so you can hop in the chat box. You are extra, Amy. Hey, Jen. Hi, Steph. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Christina. Hey, Reagan. So that is where you're going to want to watch from, so you can hop in the chat box, and then you could shop the showcase, so you don't have to go back and forth between my live and shopping. Hi, Becca. Hi, Lori. So are you guys excited? I have pinned down at the bottom of the screen is the Glitter Fix box, so you can add it to your cart. Once they sell out, they are gone for good. There's no restocks, and these colors are exclusive for the box only. So if you are watching this live and if you want to be surprised, this is not the live you want to watch because I'm going to let out all of my secrets from the box. All right. So if you like to be surprised, don't watch. If you're nosy and if you want to know what's in the box, come hang out with me. Hi, Dixie. Hi, Tina. Hi, Becca. Thank you guys for your orders. Hey, Tasha. All right. Are you guys ready? So what is the Glitter Fix box? It is a box that we drop on the 15th of every single month. It is a different theme every month, and they are not yet released glitter custom mixes, and they will not be released because they are exclusive for the Glitter Fix box only. You get 4 colors in the box. They are in our larger heart-shaped bottles. So they are equivalent to just shy of 2 full size of our shakers. So this box is equivalent to almost 8 shakers of glitter. And it was just lowered this month. We lowered the price by $10, plus you get free shipping. Happy Monday. Hi, Sherry. All right, you guys ready? Hold on, let me make it so, oh, they're already all are pretty. Glitter Fix box, June 2026. I like to call this a beach in a box. So this is a beach in a box. Of course, my tissue paper. I had to do, I know, Havoc sees it. He's like, I need it. I had to do the water to match the theme. All right. I've been having fun with the water and the theme. So in this box, we hand mixed the literally perfect sand beach color. We named it Sugar Sand Sparkle. Okay. And I'm going to dump all of these out for you guys to see. I know, I'm having explaining my ring lights. So we have the perfect beach sand color. And we did 3 different blues for you to ombre the ocean colors. So we have Shallow Shores. This is on the lighter side. Okay. Then I threw in Tidal Tease Teal, which is like a deep ocean teal. And then this is probably my favorite in the box. This is Blue Depth. It is so beautiful. We have textured glitter in here, so it literally looks like pearls in the ocean. So we did the beach sand with the 3 different shades of blue for you to ombre together to get the perfect beach cup. We're actually going to do it on an ombre helper today. So those are the 4 colors in the Glitter Fix box for June. All right. Now I'm going to pour them out for you. And then, of course, I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can hit it from the front to see how beautiful it really is. All right. So number 1, Sugar Sand Sparkle. There's a lot of glitter in this shaker, guys. I almost feel like I need an empty shaker. Hey, Corinne, if you can hear me, can you bring me 2 empty shakers? Or somebody in the warehouse, if you guys can hear me. Look at this color. It is gorgeous. Like I'm just going to show you from the front. Hold on, it's going to focus. It is literally the perfect, look at this. The perfect, thank you, Corinne.
You're welcome.
Beach sand color. It has like beautiful opal and textured and champagne and ivory. You're saying how stunning it is. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that amazing? We're going to use it on a cup today, but I had to show you how pretty it was.
I love it.
It's so pretty. JT was literally begging me to bring this back. And I'm like, JT, I can't. That breaks all of them. I know, she would. it would break all the rules. I want to show you guys how much glitter is in the heart-shaped shakers. All right. So this is the heart-shaped. We're going to fill 2 standard size shakers.
Janessa's back today.
Hi, Janessa. And I actually have some left over. This one's actually more. Here, let's like really top them off. And I have some left. That is how much. Look at that. That is how much is in our heart-shaped shakers. You get 2 full-size shakers. And for this one, we even have some left over. So yes, it's 4 colors, but because they were limited edition, I wanted to give you guys bigger shakers so you weren't scared to use it. All right, so just for you to get a visual of how much are in the shakers. That is perfect. Right.
Susan said she wasn't here with us on Friday because she was on a cruise, so she thought that she was back and couldn't get the vlogs. Janessa said she's been at her family's all week, so she feels like she's been gone for forever.
Oh,
Karen also is back from vacation, so now she can shop.
Now I feel like I need a vacation.
For real.
Where did you guys go? Where did your cruise go? Being with family could be a hit or miss. That vacation, I guess it depends on what family for you to consider it a vacation when it comes to me.
Janessa said mine was not vacation. I need a vacation now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Susan said her cruise went to Cozumel.
Ooh. You guys, I'm having such a hard time because this wants to overflow. Look at how full this shaker is. Oh boy, she's a full one. Okay, so that is a visual for you to see how much is in the shaker. Okay. So there was the first glitter. Now let's do it in color order. So here, let me pull this back a little bit. All right, we'll do it in color order. So we did the sand. Now let's do the shallow shores.
Karen said she went to her nephew's high school graduation in North Carolina.
Oh, well, that's kind of sweet. All right, you ready for number 2? This is the lighter blue shallow shores. It's so pretty. Is it?
Pretty, yeah, because my first favorite's that one.
Oh, I love this one. I know when we show this one, they're going to freak. All right, let me show you from the front. So you can get all of these together in the June Glitter Fix box that is pinned down on the screen. Here is color number 2. So this is going to be your lighter blue shade from the box. It has a little bit of holographic. It has a little bit of that textured. This is like the perfect custom mix. And of course it's a medium cut, so it's not ultra fine, but it's not super chunky, so it's not too hard to work with. All right, so that's glitter number 2 from the box. Good morning, Miranda. Hi, Jenny. I know, this is the perfect summer beach box. All right, so that was glitter number 2. All right. Glitter number 3, Tidal Teal, or Tidal Tease Teal. Who names these colors?
Some lady.
That's a crazy lady. Happy Glitter Fix Box. Glitter Fox. It's Monday, guys. Yeah, when these lives fall on Monday, it is so difficult. I cannot even deal. Look at this teal. Let me show you from the front. Look at how beautiful. So this is, let me read the bottle. Tidal Tease Teal. That's a tongue twister. Tidal Tease Teal. I know, right? So this is glitter number 3 in the Glitter Fix box. Custom mix, only available in the box. It is recently discounted an additional $10. Plus you get your free shipping. You can do one-time purchase or you can do the subscribe and save. Feel free to add other items to your cart so you can take advantage of that free shipping. All right, so that's glitter number 3. Come on. It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Glitter number 3. And this last one is my number 1. So this is my number 1, and then the sand is number 2. So this is Blue Depths, and I can't even begin to describe what this looks like. It's a beautiful, deep blue for the deep part of the ocean. It has so many different films and cuts and textures in it. It's amazing. It is so beautiful.
Stunning.
It is gorgeous. Watch until it focuses. It is amazing. It is seriously so pretty. So this is the 4th color from the Glitter Fix box. So to show you how they look all together, you have the 3 blues to ombre together, and then you have your sand color. But this is just, it's so good. It even has like color shift in it. It even has a little bit of the H2O vibes in it. Not to give away all my secrets, but it's beautiful. So what color is your favorite? What color is your favorite from the box? Let's go ahead. I feel like we should do glitter swatches of all of these. And then I was going to do a ombre cup and maybe even a snow globe. Depends how much time you guys have for me today.
That's so gorgeous in the 2 boxes.
It's so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, let's do some glitter swatches so we can see what they look like under epoxy. And we can have our samples.
They're torn between the lost blue, the sand, and the teal.
So pretty. I love this box.
Melanie said she loves the swatches.
The swatches are fun. The swatches are a must. Here, let's do all 4 at once.
Erin said, when are the cross keychains going to restock?
The cross keychains. Oh, those are the ones that we did for Easter. We can work on them. We did those as like kind of around Easter time. So I could work on getting them restocked though. I didn't know you guys wanted them. Yay! Your box is shipped. I know the girls are pulling and packing and shipping orders right now as we speak. I'm just prepping my acrylic. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't see what I'm doing. I am just taking off the back part of my acrylic sample swatches. These come in 10 packs, guys. And I love that you guys are using them as like backgrounds to help pick colors for your keychains and your badge reels. That's genius. I saw somebody post that. Oh, I forgot to put the flash sale in the showcase. We'll add it right now. We just pinned these swatches for you, and we'll put the flash sale in the showcase. I forgot what it was. Oh, it's Tropical Splash. It's perfect for the beach box. Okay, so we got everything wiped down. I'm going to do UV for these. And I'm going to use the CC DIY UV resin. You don't need a lot. Just enough to mix a little bit of your glitter to get on the sample swatch.
Amy says she's such a fan of these colors.
The colors are amazing. They are beautiful. They are keepers. Unfortunately, they're limited edition for the box. Okay, let's do all my glitter first. And then I'll mix them together for you guys. Did you guys have a good weekend? Oh, I forgot to tell you about my weekend. I finished, I can't say 24 hours because it was more like 30 hours. Because I started Saturday afternoon and then I finished last night. I read from front cover to back cover The Divorce by Frida McFadden. Even though I just saw on TikTok that that's not even her real name. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what her actual name is, though. She's Frida to me.
I read from front to back the entire book, The Divorce. And you will be so proud of Mary.
Yeah.
Mary finished this weekend, The Teacher. The book that I was talking about last week. We're all hooked. We're hooked.
You and I buddy read The Divorce together. Yeah. I read that book. I started it. She started on Saturday and she was like 100 pages ahead of me.
Yeah.
And then I started on Sunday and I finished it yesterday too. It was crazy. The plot twists were plot twisting.
Yes. It was so crazy. Have any of you guys in the comments read any of her books? I'm torn. Can you post a link for The Divorce? Yes, Susan, I'll grab it right now for you. So I went to Target on Saturday and they have a bunch of her books at Target. They are cheaper on Amazon though. But I wanted something when I was at Target and I got it for 30% off. So I also got from her, I bought The Intruder and is it called Ask Debbie?
Let me look at the pictures now.
But I was looking on TikTok last night and everybody was saying that her best one, Dear Debbie. I got Dear Debbie and The Intruder.
And then you also ordered the 2 other books from Amazon, by Geneva Rose, The Perfect Marriage and The Perfect Divorce.
And The Perfect Divorce. But I was looking online and everybody is saying the best Frida book is the one that's called Never Lie. Have you read that one?
That one has the couch.
The couch on the front cover.
I can't remember. I have to check my Goodreads because I read so many and I forgot which ones I've read already. Hold on.
So now I'm like, do I go and get that one or do I start with the ones that I have?
Start with the ones you have and then get it. Or you can be like me and most readers and buy it.
The Housemaid? I know, I want to read The Housemaid too.
It's really good.
People are saying Never Lie is a good book. They're all good.
No, I haven't read Never Lie yet.
I had Never Lie in my hand at Target and I'm so mad I didn't grab it. Oh my god, look at this teal.
Oh.
It is so rich in epoxy.
Stunning. Jasmine said Never Lie to me was just okay.
Really? Everybody's saying it's their number 1.
Susan, yes. The Housemaid is based off the Frida McFadden book.
The movie?
Yeah.
I know. I think I want to read the book first. I never saw the movie.
You should. Read the book first and then watch the movie. Janessa, have you read the Off-Campus series? I bought the first book so I could watch the show. But I need to read it first.
Oh my god, you guys, this is the one that I said is my favorite. Look at it.
Beautiful.
It is so pretty. I love her. I'm going to love her books then. They're so good. I can't, never in my life, well, I've only read like 3 books. I'm not proud of that.
Now you're at 4.
Right. Now I'm at 4. I'm not proud of that. But never did I ever dream, never did I ever dream of or fathom reading a book from start to finish in 30 hours.
Possibilities are endless.
It's crazy. I'm so proud of Mary.
Well, listen, I'm proud of you. Proud of both of you.
I know.
Look at me rubbing off on you. And you started drinking matcha.
Oh, yeah. The one today isn't as good as the one at Target, though.
Probably because they don't...
I don't think I got it sweet enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghostbusters.
Huh? Go ahead and get these under my light.
Oh, we have a new person, Tanya. She's new to our lives.
Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. How did you find us? Or you've been in our group?
I agree, Vicky. She said good books will do that to you.
Uh-huh.
And authors. Susan, and the ending is different. Like, there's a lot of variables in the book that are different in the movie. Like, certain things that are important in the movie, it's totally different from the book.
Why would they do that?
Because they freaking want to do it for cinematic effects. But I feel like the book, it was just crazier. And they left out very big plot things from the book that I'm curious how it's going to play. Like, they just did, like, you'll see when you read it and then you watch the movie. It's crazy. Like, I made my mom read it and then watch the movie and she's like, what?
Now my question is like, when I read her books, this is the first time that I read an author that I could picture like a scene in my head. So like with The Divorce, I pictured what their house looked like. I pictured what their French porch looked like. I pictured what the stairwell looked like. And then like if they were to turn that into a movie and it not be what's in my head, I'm going to be upset.
Yeah, that's why like, so like fan casting is a huge thing because if you're casting, like if the fans think that certain actors would be a good fit based on the description and they pick somebody totally off, it throws people who are readers off. Because if you're like a fan of the book and then they go and interpret it in a different way, the true fans are like, what the hell is this?
Right. So am I a true fan then?
Now you are. Tanya said that she found us through Facebook.
Oh, yay! Well, we're so happy to have you.
And then Terry said that she's usually a silent watcher, but she decided to pop in.
Oh, hi, Terry. Well, don't be silent.
We're not silent around
We're not silent around here. No, you could be silent if you want, but there's nothing to be scared of. Okay, while that is curing, I am going to start with this ombre sheet helper. This ombre sheet helper is what I'm going to use for my base color to ombre the colors from the box together. All right. So, but because it has a white butt, I do want to paint it somewhat of a beachy sand color just for my base. So we'll do that now. So that has a second to dry when we are, looking at the UV samples once they cure. All right, so I'm just going to put some, this is matte chalk paint from Hobby Lobby. I like the matte because it dries faster.
Vanessa's asking how do you line it up so straight with the top of the cup so there's no overhang, the vinyl.
My husband wraps it, but when he wraps it, he places it down on the desk and then spins it. So the desk basically forces the vinyl and the cup to stay level. Does that make sense? I think I posted a video when he did the rainbow fish one, but I could post another video of him and doing it again.
Janice was like, can I borrow? Cassandra said, she said hi, and then she said, Janet Ivanovich series, Stephanie Plum series, you can picture it while laughing out loud. They made the first book into a movie, but bad casting ruined it.
Oh, you see, that makes me so sad. I don't want to ruin it. All right, so I just mixed a little bit of like tan in there with that white. Just, you're not going to see it because it's going to be covered in glitter, but if there's any holes, it's going to help hide it. Where is my brushes? Listen, we just organized. Ah, here they are. We just cleaned out under my desk. And now that everything's where it's supposed to be, I can't find it. All right. So let's go ahead and paint the bottom. Not that it's going to make much of a difference because it's going to be covered in glitter, but just if there's a little space, it will be semi-hidden with the base color.
You know what book I think you would like too? That plays like a movie in your head as you read it. Colleen Hoover's Barry. And they're turning it into a movie that comes out at the end of this year.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
I could do that then.
It's really good. Like, I was reading it years ago when I first got back into reading, and like there was a point in time that it was dark outside and I had to stop reading because I got like freaked out.
How do you use your brush when you're using with epoxy?
Clean your brush.
Or how do I keep? I don't use my brushes with epoxy. I use them just with the paint. When I'm spreading the epoxy around, I've been using these like silicone, what is it, like a spatula?
Spatula brush?
Yeah, we've been using like a silicone thing, but I typically don't use my brushes with epoxy. If I use them with UV resin, I usually just soak them really good in alcohol. All right, so let's go allow this to dry. I'm going to stick that off to the side while we reveal the samples. Okay. Should we do the sand first?
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the sand color first. Look at that. Once I get them all peeled, I'll also flip it for you guys to see it from the front camera. So here's the sand.
It's your life. All the things you love, like Greystone's cottage cheese.
That's so shifty. It is so pretty. It reminds me of like jewels in the sand at the beach.
Yeah.
Here is the lighter blue.
Oh, pretty.
Isn't she gorgeous? Then we have this teal. They got really rich under epoxy. Look at how pretty that got.
Very.
That got beautiful. And then this one's my favorite. This is the Blue Depths. And then, of course, my favorite's not going to do the sexy peel.
Trying hard to get.
Look at this.
That's so pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous? I love this one. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can get a view from the front. Get a nicer piece of paper so it doesn't look as much as a hot mess. All right, let's flip you around. So here they are together. There's our sand. Our lighter blue. Look at that holographic coming through. Our teal. And then the deep blue. I love this one. So there are all the box colors together under epoxy. They're gorgeous.
I think it's beautiful. Ashton said about the deep blue reminds her of the Northern Lights with the blue and the green.
Ooh, I could see that.
Mm-hmm. Ilka just joined.
Hi, Ilka.
Lori said we need a beachy sunset walk.
Ooh, that would be pretty too. All right. So now that we have all of our samples, I feel like they have to be displayed in order. Now that we have all of our samples of the box colors, we are going to ombre them on a cup with the Beach Ombre Helper Sheet as my base color. I'm just going to hit this with the heat gun just to dry it just a tad bit more. Hi, Mary. There it is. I knew I saw it. Oh boy.
Everything's falling.
Everything's
The tumblers
a
are
mess.
tumbling.
The tumblers are tumbling. We're getting fancy. All right, let's plug in this. Oh, jeez. What is happening?
I'm trying to get out with my feet.
Yes. Let's just get this dried. Hi, Eden. This box is amazing. This box is really, really, it's the perfect beachy box. I know I've been pressured by a couple affiliates already to bring the sand color back. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I've been pressured by a couple affiliates already that they want the sand color to be back, but I promised you guys that these colors would be exclusive for the box only. So, as of right now, I can't do that. But if you need it, you can definitely grab it in the box. So with the new lower price of the box, it's equivalent of getting 8 shakers of glitter plus your free shipping. You're getting 4 of the larger part bottles in the exclusive mixes plus your free shipping. So what does that come down to? So when you subscribe and save, I think it's like $53. When we subtract the $9 for shipping and then divide it by 8, it's almost equivalent to like $5.50 for one of these size shakers because they are bigger shakers. I don't know. My math in my head is mathing.
Leslie and Lala said that they were late and they missed. If you want to know what they missed.
Oh no! Here, we just put them under epoxy. We have a beachy box. Here are the colors, your sand and your 3 different shades of blue, one being more of a teal. And I'm actually going to ombre 3 of them on this cup. So you didn't miss too much. Hi, Ellie. How are you, sunshine? Are you at work?
Lala said I'm sold.
It's so beautiful. All right. I got gloves, guys. Are you so proud of me? I am going to ombre. Oh, I quit.
The same one.
It's a stupid Stanley.
Vicky said, could you create a different sand outside of this box to make JT and all of us a little happy because we know our projects will use up this box quickly.
I can look at doing another sand. This one's amazing though. I love this one. It reminds me of like treasures in the sand. All right, so I am going to do.
Oh, I said you were really showing off because of your gloves.
Pink gloves.
Oh, you got clocked for your apron though. Where's your apron?
Let me get my apron. Gosh, they're hanging on this new little handy dandy hook. Whenever I put these on live, people think that I have overalls on. Look at me. I wish you guys could hear the song. It's My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard. It's perfect. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Okay. Here I am. A pink one similar on Amazon. Of the overalls? Everybody, I'm like known as the crafting farmer. Okay, for my glitter ombre, I am going to ombre the sand color, the sugar sand sparkle, shallow shores, and blue depths. So we are going to do a 3-color ombre. And I am doing it to get my glitter to stay on my tumbler. I'm going to do a very thin coat of the Fast Cure Promise resin. So I am going to just get everything ready because you guys know that I like to hand glitter. So I'm going to need 1 sheet of paper per color. If we're doing the 3 different colors. So I'm kind of laying out here, if you want to see my setup. So I'm basically laying out 3 12 by 12s. So when I am applying the glitter to my tumbler by hand, I can kind of use each color on each piece of paper to salvage all of the glitter that's falling off as much as possible. All right. I'm going to use very little epoxy. Where is like less than 5. I'm going to mix 5. Oh, well, maybe I'm going to mix more because it's so thin. It came out so fast. Ideally, I would do like less than 5 mLs. I just need to get my tumbler wet so my glitter sticks. And it doesn't take a lot to get her wet.
Mm-hmm. Lori wants to know where you got these.
Amazon. They are 12 by 12 packing paper sheets. Like people use them to like wrap up their dishes when they're moving. Be nice if I had, oh here. We'll get you the link. All right, so I'm just going to mix this up. This stuff is super thin, guys. You can see because it's so thin, there's like barely any bubbles. We're just going to mix them because when you mix part A and part B of a 2-part epoxy, that is what is going to activate once they are fully mixed to start the curing process. So we want to make sure that they are completely mixed together in equal parts so it cures properly. Can't, Ilka. I just read that. I love you. It does not have a strong smell at all. So I know everybody's sniffer is different, but on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being 0 smell, 10 being horrible, I would say this is about a 3. Kiki's next to me.
I don't smell it at all.
Put your elbow out. Let's see if our elbows touch. Our elbows touch. And she doesn't smell it at all. Like I have to, don't do this at home.
Nope.
I have to like put my nose in it to really smell it.
Probably took off like 5 years.
There it goes. Done. She was such a nice girl. She should have never sniffed that epoxy on her life. I am really growing to love the Promise brand too. I knew nothing about them until a couple weeks ago. All right. So we got it all mixed. Gonna put on my glove. Here, let's get my glitter ready too.
Okay, first we were sniffing glow glitters, now we're sniffing resin.
Don't sniff the glow glitters.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever
I
you
need that
do,
steak.
do not. Whatever you do not sniff the glow glitters. Wow. All right, so we're just gonna rub this to spread out our epoxy to get nice and even. What is this?
You never heard the song?
Mm-mm.
Actually, I think me, Corinne, and somebody else were talking about the song in the warehouse like a couple weeks ago. I don't know, it's just like, it's old now.
Call her Heffany like she was fat?
Headfany.
Huh?
You call her Stephanie, but I call her Headfany. She gives him head.
Oh, wow, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a thin coat of epoxy. Then I'm going to go ahead and start with our glitter. So I'm going to completely glitter my butt because I want the complete bottom of this just to be our sand color. All right, then I'm going to take my hands and start by laying a thicker coat of the sand on the bottom. And then as I start to run out of glitter, I'm slowly moving up. So you see how it's kind of like waterfalling up? So it's more of a solid coverage here, but getting more of a waterfall as we go up. That is what we want. So I want the bottom of this to be completely sand. And then we will blend the lighter blue from here.
This song was TikTok viral too.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm feeling really old. Don't do it. He loves it when I glitter cups. I don't know what it is, but he always wants to come and smell the glitter. All right, let's give it a little bit more glitter on the bottom. So you see how we have more of a solid coverage on the bottom, and then as we go up, we lighten up. All right. JT, you got this. Now for the blue, I'm going to dump out because this is the lighter blue.
Like I said, we're not all we are experienced. So.
And then I'm going to put this more towards the center. So we got more of a solid in the center. And then I'm going to start fanning out towards the bottom. All right.
No, that's just a lot of fat.
So you see how we're now glittering that light blend, that light blue into the sand? The goal is not to have a hard line where you can tell where the colors are meeting. So and another tip too is the further you hold your hand up from your cup, the further it's going to fan. So if you want it more concentrated towards the center, you go closer. If you want to fan it out further, you're going to pull up higher. All right. So now I'm going to fan up towards the top, and then we're going to go in with that darker blue.
Oh no. Melanie said her cat's a long hair cat, and it would like everything, all the hair, his hair would end up in her stuff and epoxy.
Oh my god. So I'm doing the top rim in that solid blue. And then we're going to do a slight tilt, an ombre, and fan down.
I'm so mesmerized by your...
I know. He loves watching me glitter. Sorry if I'm missing comments, guys.
You still steal your glitter even with the epoxy method?
Yes. All right, so you see how we fanned this darker blue into that lighter blue? So we have that darker blue, that lighter blue, and then the sand.
That's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to go ahead and see if there's anywhere that we need to touch up to do a little bit better blending.
Oka said in all caps, skills. With lots of exclamation points.
I love glitter ombreing, guys. I'm telling you, that's all I really ever do. Stick to what you know. No, that's not true. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and push this sheet over. Come in with a little bit of the lighter blue. Just to make sure that we have a good blend. So I'm just going to go back over. To blend that harsh line.
Karen said she's always been afraid to use 2-part epoxy.
Oh no, don't be scared of it. I'm also keeping in mind this epoxy gives you about a 10-minute work time. So I'm trying not to go over that. Then, where's my sand color? There it is. Go ahead and finish touch and creep this up a little bit.
Lori was saying that it's pretty easy with the promise epoxy because there's no fish eyes.
That's true. I'm going to flip this around for you guys to see too.
Mindy just popped in and said, hey.
Hi, Mindy. Okay, so these are the 3 colors. Okay, is everything all right? Oh, fine. All right, so these are 3 colors from the June Glitter Fix box that we have pinned on the screen for you right now. We have our beachy sand color. This is the lighter blue and the darker blue. And then we ombre'd them together. Hold on.
Karen said, does she need Turner for this epoxy? And then Ilka just said that I need Turner on your ear. Oh, but I think you just did it.
I just did it. You're going to want a Turner for this epoxy when you go in with your glitter coats over the epoxy. Hold on. Sorry, guys. So there is our sand blended into our lighter blue, blended into our darker blue. And then you can see how I have my sheets of paper for each color to try to keep everything separate. Do you guys want to see this outside?
So she said off topic, but has anyone seen our husband Bob or haven't seen him in the lives lately?
He usually was on our lives on TikTok. I don't know if he knows about the new platform yet. Hold on. Sorry, guys, not to be like the Blair Witch Project. Let's go outside. So here is the sand, and then the light blue, and then the dark blue. It's pretty. Right. I'm back. Whew.
What's the name of the Turner that you use?
Dino's. The Turner that I use is the Dino's Turner. Okay. Is the sand kind of gold? It's more of a champagne than a gold. I'm going to tuck this off to the side. It's more of a champagne color than a gold. All right. So let's clean this up. And then, do you guys want to do, I almost just put this gold in my dark blue bottle. Do you guys want to do a snow globe?
Ilka said this is making an ombre huge today. Everyone here is cool.
Yay! You guys, this box makes it so easy. And then for your base colors, I just used the ombre sheet helper. So I just used the piece of vinyl instead of spray painting my base to try to blend them. I just used the ombre sheet helper. It's pinned right there down at the bottom for you. So that's what I kind of used as my guide. Yeah, I don't know if Balto knows about the new live platform over here. I know that he started a new job. I haven't seen him live that much either.
Vicky said yes in all caps. Are you doing a snow globe?
Said yes to what?
You're doing the snow globe.
Oh, okay. You got it. Let me just clean up this mess. You guys know I can't deal. I can't deal.
It's been worse.
It has been worse. That is true. That is true. It has been worse.
smell like a tattoo shop in here.
I know, I love it.
Me too.
Do you want to go get tattoos?
Always, but I have to wait until all my wisdom teeth are done healing. I looked it up. I have to wait 4 to 6 weeks.
Lame.
And for a new piercing.
I haven't gotten a tattoo in a very long time. I have a lot of unfinished ones.
I don't think I have any unfinished ones. I just have lots of ones that I want to get.
I'm such a baby when it comes to healing that I was like, oh yeah, we'll come back and we'll finish it. And then after like being miserable with sleeping and in so much pain, I was like, I'm never gonna get a tattoo ever again.
You're in pain after?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a baby.
Well.
I don't think I've ever gotten one not being intoxicated.
Lauren.
I'm a baby. I don't like pain.
Do you have any piercings?
No.
Not even your ears?
Oh, my ears. Does that count? I thought you were talking about like you can't see. I thought we were getting to know each other over here.
I wonder if that means if you got this, if you would even feel it.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
Why?
Because you can already see my new nips through my shirt already.
I wanted mine for like years.
I have more clothes with epoxy on them than clothes without. That's funny. Can you all see the glitter on the right side? That Indiegogo basic looks unreal. It's so beautiful, Judy. It's like a really deep indigo. Oh, that's another thing. Thank you for bringing that up. In the showcase, there's a lot of stuff in there. I went kind of ocean and beach crazy. I put a bunch of blues, a bunch of good sand colors. If you wanted to ombre your own blues and sand at home with the ombre helper. So if you look at the showcase, you're going to see a bunch of sandy colors, a bunch of shades of blue. I put all of that in there if you guys wanted to shop the showcase, if this got you in the beachy mood and you didn't want to leave the live. So yes, Indiegogo is phenomenal. All right.
Wendy said she has 5 cats and she wants to know if she needs pain. Ashton said I've only had 1 tattoo and that was painful after it was done. And then Ilka said I have a high tolerance for pain and I still have yet to get a tattoo.
Oh, Ilka. Can I borrow your high tolerance? I have one on my toe that hurt.
On top or on bottom?
On top. On the bottom of my toe.
Yeah, you never seen people get like a smiley face on the bottom of their toe.
On top of my toe. That one really hurt.
What's on your toe?
A heart.
Interesting spot for a heart.
Yeah, it wasn't my choice. It was a matching tattoo with my cousin that I no longer speak to.
Oh.
Oh! Never get tattoos, even with family. UV resin. Should we seal the top? I feel like we should. So this is from Sweary Kim. I am going to go ahead and put some UV resin in here, allowing it to drip. So I typically, when I've done this in the past with you guys, I've had this UV resin sitting in a warm bath and it thins it out. This has not sat in a warm bath, so this is not thinned out. So that's why it's going to take a little bit longer for us to work it away around the bottom.
Ilka said, so you're literally stepping on her heart every day.
Ah! Okay, who needs family when I have friends like you guys?
Daniela said she has no tattoos, but she'll give birth with no epidural.
But she'll what?
Give birth with no epidural.
Oh, not me. I can't do pain, guys. I'm a baby. I'm a big fat baby. All right, so I put the UV resin in there and you see it's working its way around to seal this rim. You see that? So we want this to work its way completely around and then we'll cure it. I gave birth without an epidural. I don't know how you guys do it. Hi, Nicole! Your mom's signature, my sister and niece got for Mother's Day last year. I hated it, but I want another one. I got this one for my dad. And I have a signature from a birthday card for my grandma. Yeah. I like it because it's nothing anybody else would ever really get.
Judy said she missed what you were doing with the UV resin.
So I put a little bit of UV resin. So when I put the UV resin in the bottom of the snow globe, I have it travel on the inner wall. So you see that there? I have it travel down the inner wall of the snow globe, and it's filling in the void at the top of my cup. So this is going to prevent any solution or any glitter from going up to the top of the cup. This also is going to help seal for any leaks. But we're basically waiting for this to completely go ahead and fill around in this area, and then we'll cure it. And this is going to give a nice, clean, solid glass-like lip. So when you shake the snow globe, the solution in the glitter doesn't travel up into the top rim.
JC said she had no choice. There's no anesthesiologist available.
Oh, I would cancel the birth.
I don't think that's something that you can just do.
I would just cancel the birth. I would say, no, not today. I'm just warming it up a little bit just to thin out the UV resin. To fill up and to get any bubbles out. He doesn't like this. Havoc doesn't like this. But you don't want to hold it in one spot too long because this could make your acrylic fog up. Oh, Havoc. I'm sorry, baby. I blow dry my hair every morning, Havoc, and we don't have this reaction.
Maybe if he was sleeping.
Oh, baby. Sorry.
Ashton also said she didn't have a choice. Tattoos are a walk in the park compared to that. She has 13 tattoos currently. Part of those are part of a house baby.
I thought you were going to say 13 kids.
No, 13 tattoos.
Oh my god. So I'm just trying to thin this out because there's one little spot right there. You see where the air is releasing up and it's bringing these bubbles to the surface? We just want to go ahead and try to get those popped. If you don't, it's not a big deal. I'm not really going to see it. Okay. I'm happy with that.
Melanie said she had nothing with her first. That wasn't happening again.
Ooh. Alright. Yeah, that. No more kids for me. I'll do a tattoo again now, but no more kids. That's for sure. Shop is closed. Okay, so for the sealing and curing of the top rim, I'm going to use my 100 watt UV lamp.
Jenny said she had all three of her kids natural. She was more afraid of that girl.
How
do you mean? That needle's so big.
I was in so much pain and labor that I didn't care how big the epidural was.
Like one wrong move and like you're upset.
Yeah, but
going
what are
up
the
your
chances?
spine.
What are the chances?
Listen, enough of a chance for me to not do
When
it.
I had labor, I had back labor with my son. So like, you know, that like lower back achy pain feeling. When they told me to sit still, I've never sat so still in my life. My son was born, they left it on, and I was like,
wait, they left what on? Or did she just mean like in? They left the epidural needle in? There's no way.
oh my god. Back labor was horrible. I could not get comfortable. I was pacing around the room. I was angry. It was not fun.
Would you get back pain when you have your period?
No. Weird.
Oh! See? Her first epidural was done by a student and he did it in the wrong place and it hit nerves and it was painful.
Oh no. I wouldn't let a student do that. I would have been like, this isn't time or place, buddy.
You ain't gonna learn today.
No. The colors from the box, here are the glitter swatch samples. Somebody asked to see the colors. We have the sand color, a lighter blue, a teal, and a darker blue for a beach box. And we used 3 of those colors on this beach ombre that we just did.
Melanie said with her first, she wasn't allowed to get up.
Really?
I mean, aren't you numb completely? Like,
oh, well, once they do the epidural, you can't get up anymore. But I had the back pain before getting the epidural.
Diane said her drugs were off before she gave birth.
Hi, Diane. I think I did like 3 pushes and Michael was out. Like, they had to put this is like very up close and personal, but they had to have me put my legs down because the nurse was like, there's a head and there's no doctor, so I'm going to need you to put your legs down.
Oh, snap.
Yep. Yeah, next week I go in for a hysterectomy due to postmenopausal baby ladies.
Oh,
When you get the stages of the ARNIA, it's scary. It start happening, especially when they find stuff and say that they can watch it or take it out. Take it out. Yep, take it out. Take it out. You love birth stories.
I do too.
Oh my god, Jen. 7 minutes apart seemed like an
she has
eternity.
twins?
Yeah.
I wanted twins for like the longest.
My boys are practically twins. All right, so we have it nice and sealed up on top.
Oh my god, JP.
What did she say?
Second baby was a punk. Failed forceps, 9 pounds, 5 ounces. Shoulders stuck, so C-section it was, even though he tried episiotomy first.
Ugh.
It's a big baby, 9 pounds, 5 ounces.
That is big. Matthew was tiny. Matthew was 5 pounds, 5 ounces. But Matthew was
little.
he was also 6 weeks early.
Oh, that's fine then.
Because they induced me at the wrong time. That's time for another story for another day. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to do the blue depths in the snow globe. And we're going to do the alcohol wash because I know a lot of people are scared to do finer cut glitters in snow globes. So we're just going to try it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my glitter in. So this is the Blue Depths glitter from the Glitter Fix box. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my alcohol wash. I sealed the top rim of my snow globe with UV resin. All right, so I'm mixing alcohol in with my glitter. I call this like, oh, it just squirted me in the face.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Not that kind of show. Oh,
So she had big babies too.
did she?
Yeah, 9 pounds, 10.5 ounces and up.
Oh, no, thank you. So that is supposed to take the static out of the finer cut glitter, and then we're going to go ahead and mix it with our solution.
Got excited.
Yeah. A little too excited.
Jen said her son was 4 pounds, 12 ounces. He was 3.5 weeks early. He was born in January of 2014.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to mix. So this seems a little thin to me. And whenever it feels a little thin, I just put a little bit of the magical liquid, which I'm going to have to get more because I'm almost out. The Elmer's magical liquid to thicken my solution up.
Ashel just popped in.
Hi, Ashel. All right. I'm going to give that a mix. You guys, look at how pretty this glitter is. Isn't that beautiful?
It like glistens in the light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Someone had a baby at 10 pounds, 11 ounces.
10 pounds, 11 ounces.
These are some chunky babies.
This chunky. All right. Let's go ahead and do our glitter pour. I'm going to go ahead and mix a little bit more. Can you write on a Post-it that I need to get more magical liquid?
Yeah.
Please.
You get it from Amazon? Do you want me to just put it in your purse?
I'm going to go to Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab it at Walmart. I know they are some warriors. All right. A little bit more of our solution.
So she said 11.5 pounds was her biggest and 2 weeks early.
Oh my God, can you imagine if you went full term? Ooh, forget it.
Diane's heading out. She's going to go lay with the dogs.
Bye, Diane. All right. I'm going to go ahead and mix more. This song is so funny. Sheila. I think we need an air bubble. So if you don't have somewhere for the air to release when you're putting the solution in, sometimes it can back up. So did we ever find my syringe?
No.
Ugh. All right. There we go.
Which is weird because we did literally go through everything.
We went through everything. I bet you we threw it away by mistake.
But I never even saw it.
Mm-mm. You threw away those other syringes too, right? The one that you told me, do you want these?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So we misplaced our syringe. So let's see.
So all of a sudden, loving the new person in the Butterfix box. Thank you.
You're welcome, guys. I'm happy that I was able to lower it for you guys. And I went and, like I said, I adjusted everybody who has the subscription. So if you have a subscription, you're going to notice it charged you less this month than it did last month.
And then Brandy's asking how many are left.
I can't see.
113.
We have 113 boxes left. I'm literally trying to finger my solution in my hole with no syringe.
Amy said you're probably the only business with a price decrease nowadays. It's
I know.
appreciated.
I'm happy that I was able to do it for you guys. I really am. Come on. Okay.
Ilka said nope with a whole bunch of emojis, and Smoochie said, I'm not saying anything. And Amy said, girl, you're setting us up.
What is Vicky?
Talking about
her baby.
kids, yeah. Smoochie said at least it's lubed.
Yeah, it is. This is true.
Steph said, girl, I LOL'd so loud at work.
All right. So we're going to have to get creative. And we are going to try to get the air pocket all in one spot and then force that solution in there.
Mindy said that was dirty, Lauren, and then Vicky said, oh my god, I spit out my coffee.
Yeah. I feel like I've said so much worse, girl.
I think it's just because you like caught them completely off.
Maybe. I mean, what else? How else do you explain that?
I don't know.
Ugh. All right. So this is definitely going to squirt me in the face because I don't know where my syringe is. So we are basically tilting this to the side and forcing solution in, trying to push that air bubble out. And while we do this, it's going to push some more solution at me. All right.
Smoochie said, dry hurts. Ilka said, and it's only Monday. And Jen said, I thought you said this wasn't that type of live.
Whoops. In my defense, it only turns dirty if your mind is already there. Because I am just talking about crafting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have if I had my syringe, it would be so easy to suck that sucker out right now. All right.
Lala said, remember, a little squirt never hurts.
Yeah.
Vicky, good luck forcing it in. I wore so much glitter last night in solution. Amy, is this a contest of don't say that's what she said? Because we are all about to lose.
Oh my god.
Ilka said, well, I feel exposed. Steph said, oh, it's that type of live after all. Smoochie said, my mind lives in the dirt. And Ashton said, to be fair, my mind is always taking things dirty. Honestly, Same.
I know, it's so hard not to.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to have a little bit of a bubble, but this is the best that I can do with no syringe and trying to force it in. So let's clean up this mess. And shake it. Look at this.
JT, well, my husband just bought me a glitter box on accident.
I love that, JT. Look at how pretty. So I need help deciding what UV. I pulled 3. I need a really pretty blingy 14 karat gold option. Which do you prefer for a tumbler? What is the holographic that we have? There's Yellow Brick Road, which is more of a goldish yellow, which is a holographic. That would be pretty. We have a gold one too. I can't think of the name of it. And the holographic. Yeah. Good as gold. Does that sound familiar?
No.
All right. So for UVs, we're going to see if we can find a name for that other holographic. I had 3 options. We have the Oceans. In Oceans Deep, My Faith Will Stand. I thought that would be pretty.
18 karat gold.
Yeah, we sold out. Oh, we have 18 karat gold. Right there, medium, high standards gold. That would be ideal. High standards gold in this medium cut is what I would go with. Then we have the turtle, which says everybody's journey is different. Trust the flow. Or just this hibiscus. I feel like this may get lost.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's between the turtle and the ocean.
They're saying the first one. Oh, it's tied between the first and the turtle.
You're welcome. What do you guys think? The turtle or Ocean's Deep? Judy's yelling, deep. Oh my god, I feel like it's 50-50.
Yeah. One on each side.
Yeah. The only reason why I'm leaning more towards the turtle is I feel like the writing in the Ocean's Deep would get lost. Because it's like a darker blue. So I feel like we're going to lose a lot of that. That's why I'm leaning more towards the turtle.
Yeah, there are Ashton's earring with you. And JP. Lala said we trust you.
All right, we'll do the turtle. Even though this would be really pretty. This would be really pretty with the heart. I don't know, guys. My heart's telling me to do this one. I just feel like the blues from here, the blues from the design are going to be really pretty. This is number 194. I just pinned it there for you guys. All right, let's wipe her down. Do you mind giving me that little cup cradle from the drawer behind you, the purple one? It is because I want to send you an anchor cup, JT. That's exactly why. Yes. Thank you.
Look what I found.
Tell me you found the syringe. Son of a bee. Should we get the bubble out of here?
Yeah, because it's going to bother you.
Look what we found!
Where did that spawn from?
It just spit at me. I don't know, but I'm not complaining.
It's literally right on top after I moved this. Like,
Here, we'll put just a little bit of alcohol. Watch this. Suck that air bubble out. Take that air bubble.
she laughs about she's attempting her first epoxy cup while she's watching and she's stressed.
Don't be stressed. What are you stressed about? Talk to me. What step are you on? Let us talk you through it.
She thought the steps are stressing her out.
You got all the time in the world. All right. I'm so happy you found that. We got our bubble out. Now we're going to have to re-wipe this sucker down. You got it, Popcorn. We're rooting for you. What epoxy are you using? Where are you finding the long tips? I got that from Adhesive Apothecary. I think she has 40% off of her website right now.
Nessa said she put down some glitter glue to adhere the glitter. Not sure how long I have to wait to smooth it with my parchment paper.
Like 10 minutes. What glitter glue are you using?
And she said, and then how long should I wait after I put my glitter piece deal with the sealer?
I would say about 2 hours, depending on what adhesive you used. About 2 hours. You don't want to seal wet glitter glue with the spray paint sealer, because then you're just going to seal that moisture in between your cup and your glitter. Ooh, that's got to be pretty. You're welcome. You have to post it too. I want to see it.
With that now, she has to figure out what details would look good on the colors. She said also after what step would you do the Dawn Power Wash if I did it?
So you want it to be completely smooth over your glitter. So you want to epoxy smooth until your glitter is smooth, and then you can go in and go ahead and sand it and do your Dawn Power Wash step. Do we love it? Isn't this pretty? Should we do the matching top? Should we do a Ellie's top?
Mm-hmm. You haven't done that in a while.
No, we'll do that. All right.
No, we'll love it.
Oh, yay! Isn't she pretty? Okay, let me pull out, you guys.
How'd you pull out?
What? Well, we went through a couple of, when we were cleaning my desk. This is a problem.
There's a stitch head.
We went through my desk when we were cleaning it, and I have a couple of charms to choose from. Ooh, look at these.
Focus on I like to bring safe. Front safe. Pull out.
Pull and pray, is that what they say?
Mm-hmm.
Look at, I just saw them. Look at these. These would be pretty. All right, so we'll pull out some of those. Oh, they have lighter blue. Good morning, Sandy. And then there's like a pink hibiscus. So let's see. You hear my kids fighting out there? It's my favorite.
Interesting service.
Yeah. I want to see if there's something like hibiscus-like. There's that one. I know, they are addicting, aren't they? Here's the seashell. But I feel like it's going to get lost because I got you now. We're jamming out in here today.
Oh, Jasmine's gonna promise you'll move to your kids by when you're older.
Oh, don't make me sad. Oh.
I feel like we're always jamming.
We are always jamming. Oh, look at this.
There's an anchor.
Oh, there is an anchor. Oh, yep. Good call, Kiki.
Becky's asking if these are the mini bar boxes.
I think so. I don't know what she calls them. Is there anybody that can help me? Is there any professionals? I just tell her, like, I use a lot of floral and bows, and then she puts my box together. Because I get overwhelmed. It's just, I don't know what you would consider this when you order it. Oh my god, look at the little stitch. I can't. Oh, look at these.
Oh, perfect, Marius.
Perfect.
Vanessa said I missed it. Did you reunite with your neighbor, and what did your boys say?
Oh, I didn't reunite with my neighbor. My husband met her. I haven't met her yet. And my boys know her son from school, but I haven't met her yet. Oh, there's a pink one.
Christina said on my lunch break, I missed the reveal. Can you show the colors for this one?
Yeah, I will show you. And then here's some smaller ones. We may need some fillers.
These would be pretty because they're like broken sea glass.
Yeah. All right, so we'll keep that out. So for the box colors, it was a beachy box. We did a sand, a lighter blue, a teal, and a darker blue. And we put them on our glitter example swatch to see it under epoxy. And we did this beach ombre using the sand, the lighter blue, and the darker blue on top of our ombre sheet helper. And then we just put the darker blue in this snow globe.
And that's if the cut is medium.
Yes, it is a medium cut. All of them are medium. All of them are medium.
Just an OMG obsessed, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. What is that? So, let's just see what happens. We're going to pop.
You get so much done in a few hours. I'll be like, you want to go?
I don't feel like I get a lot done. Let me just go ahead and sand this for a sec. All right, we'll wipe that clean. You're welcome, guys. Should we do epoxy or UV resin?
Depends.
Probably UV resin.
Yeah.
All right, let me get a smaller cup. Probably UV resin because it's a clear top, so we can hear it from the back.
The larger size planners are the 8x, right?
The larger A5, yes. Yeah, this is the larger. The larger is the A5. Alrighty. Let's get our lives together over here. What are they playing with? Oh, customer walking in, kids stuff all over the floor. Just how it rolls. Fine, everything's fine. Alright. I'm gonna mix a little bit of glitter for a little bit of bling. What should we do? The lighter one?
With the sand.
I was gonna pull the lighter from the decal.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do a little bit of the lighter.
Sand.
Sand. Darn it. I just don't know if the sand. I love you. Doesn't compete with the charms.
She's saying the blue, I guess, would compete with the charms.
Gosh darn it. I hate it when you're right. All right.
Just also let you do you.
Ah, look at how pretty. That is the sand from the box, guys. A little bit more, just so it's not too runny. Tiny bit. Oh. Alrighty. I have glitter underneath my nails. Stuck underneath my nails. Look. So did anybody help me decide what book I'm reading next? Am I doing the Dear Debbie or am I doing The Intruder? Should I tell them why I bought The Intruder?
Why'd you buy The Intruder?
I told you it was a hardcover, so it had to be.
Oh, yeah.
At Target, The Intruder was the only hardcover one that they had of her book. So I text Kiana and I said, I bought The Intruder because it's a hardcover, and if it's more expensive and it's a hardcover, that means that it has to be better. And she's like, that's not how that always works. No. I was really hoping so. I'm like, oh, this book has to be so good that people were requesting it in hardcover.
Usually when a book is published, it comes out in hardcover first.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. I hate reading on a hardcover book because I feel like it's not as comfortable to hold. I like a hardcover if it's like a special edition to just sit nice on a shelf.
I was thinking about like blinging it out. Is that too much?
No, I'm literally doing a book without bling event in 2 weeks.
Oh my god. A Colleen Hoover book. I'm gonna have to look up who that is now.
But now you have to do the Verity first. Because the rest of her books are all romance.
Oh, like dirty romance?
It depends on the book. And not like, I would say like when I first started reading spicy books, Colleen Hoover was like who I started with. But she pales into comparison to what I read now.
Do you read dirty stuff?
Yeah.
Kiana.
Filthy, dirty, nasty stuff.
Kiana! I never expected that from you.
Always the quiet one.
Nah.
Ilka said Lauren would ask if they're dirty. Yeah. I read a lot of dirty stuff. My favorite is like all the dark romance.
Like having sex with vampires and stuff.
Is that dark romance?
That's what I think.
That would be considered like monster romantasy.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah. I have read. We listen and we don't judge.
Okay.
There was this small, like, she's like a small author. She's an indie writer on TikTok. And I like to support those because they're literally like self-publishing. So they're doing all the work, they're writing, editing, and then they're publishing usually like through Amazon or like, there's this other website I can't remember the name of. But,
so I could write a book if I wanted to?
Yeah. And you can self-publish. And then if you like if it gets like enough traction, then you would get picked up by like a publisher. And then you'd be able to like publish. A lot of our authors that are now like bigger started off being indie like authors and self-publishing. So I picked up a few of her books, but they're like, I think it's called Orcs or something like that. They're basically like these like, I don't know, like monster things or whatever. So it's monster smut, but it was pretty good.
Monster smut.
Yeah, and they're small books, so I finished them very fast. They're like 100-ish pages.
Monster smut.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The more you know.
Their peens are usually shaped differently and very large.
They're what?
Their peens.
They talk about that what they look like? Oh, I can't do that. I thought that I would be into it. I don't want to know what a monster's one looks like.
And
oh, here we go.
There's even like there's specific adult toy websites that recreate.
That's too much. That's too much. Ilka says I do.
They recreate like certain
I'm totally judging you right now.
I mean, like, I haven't read those.
I thought you were going to say you had one. I was about to say, wait a second.
I don't.
I was about to say this took a total
No, I don't have that.
Plot twist.
No.
Okay. Well, I don't need to know the name of those websites. Oh, I can't. Does anybody in this live have anything from that website? I need to know. Well, I'm not judging.
Christina said, glad I got a later one today. Loving this combo.
Oh my god. I'm like very uncomfortable. Look how red I am. I never could imagine. No. I can't.
But I think it's like, they have like, okay, so I've seen.
She's trying to justify. Let's see where this goes. Keep going.
Like, I don't know if, I can't say I wouldn't read it, because I feel like I would read everything, like, at least once. Like, and then if I know I don't like it, then I'm just not going to read it again. So, I don't know.
She's going to read it.
Ashton said, oh, on your horizon, I've read some pretty far out there. Kiki, go get Louie to join this convo. Absolutely not! No. Ilka said, yes, Kiki is about to school you.
I can't.
And Melanie said, good thing we're on your own platform today.
Right? I would totally be banned.
They are kind of shocking, so you keep reading. Yeah, I think that's like, I'm so curious, like, I just need to know. And then I usually am just pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Because, like, it's texture things. So then if you think about it.
Stop. I can't. Don't. I feel it right here.
That's so true.
Oh, I can't, Kiki. Kiki, we need to play the quiet game.
No, I don't. That's the time I need to searching for a boyfriend.
Oh, well, now I'm gonna have her join the Acreage Animals. I just learned today that our community has, like, a swinger.
But you have to be, like, in a couple for that.
No, you don't.
You can't be a swinger.
No, there's
you don't
a
have
name
anybody.
for it. There's a name for it. When you're the third wheel.
Oh, you're talking about a throuple?
Yeah, but there's, like, a name for what, if there's, like...
Matthew's trying to get your attention.
What, baby? Don't you worry about what I'm talking about in here. My kid just said, why are you guys yelling?
Ilka said, I'm so glad I joined today. I needed y'all.
Oh my god.
Throuple. Me and Delon today. Great way to start the week. Polyamory.
I can't.
But that's so like much. When you're like actually like, you're like in a relationship.
I
But
couldn't
if they're
do
just
that.
like,
I get too jealous for that. I get too jealous for that. I mean, more power to you guys if you can do it. All right, now I'm just going to cure it from the bottom. This actually came out really cute.
Do we need to shut this down?
What was that thing called that used to...
That she used to what?
There was a couple that was interested in bringing her on, and there was a name for that. A unicorn. Knew it! Thank you, Mary. You get a brownie point
Mary's
today.
gonna go home and tell my mother.
Yeah, it's called a unicorn. I knew there was a word for it. See? Cat knows.
Eden, I'm gonna look up the book right now.
Well, supposedly, if you're local, there's a Facebook group called the Acreage Animals, which Sonia told us about. I feel like you're going to get into
Ooh, it's a why choose.
Huh?
It's considered it's a why choose. I love a why choose.
What's a why choose?
Why choose one? We can have both.
Wait, so you're into this?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I can't!
But only in like books.
This was a family show. Oh my god.
I'm not the only one.
Why choose are good. Wait, so is that like a genre of...
Yes, it's a trope.
She said she's looking
Why?
for a man. We're trying to find her boyfriend, but now I'm trying to think I'm trying to find her multiple.
No! That's not it.
We need to shut this down immediately.
You need to shut this down. Get out of here. Oh, I can just tell me you need to shut this down immediately.
Janessa said, I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for listening like my mom is going to ground me. Ilka said, I need to move to Florida. You guys are so my people. JT said, was it though, Lauren? Like this is a family show.
I thought it was. That's how we started. How cute, guys.
Nicole, not a family show, no mo.
No! Let me put this on. I'm so glad I chose to do the sand color, Janessa.
See, look, I'm not the only one who likes a why choose.
Look how cute, guys. Isn't that fun? And then this is the blue color from the box. This is the one that I told you guys I'm obsessed with. This is Blue Depth. And it has just so much texture and dimension. Thank you. We'll put this in an order today. I just want to tell with you guys. It's
I don't know,
trouble.
I think Lauren wasn't expecting that whole conversation.
It's
just in the books. There's lots of different tropes out there. I'm telling you, you gotta broaden your horizons.
Tropes?
Listen, yeah.
What is the definition of tropes?
Like
what is that?
Different subgenres of romance and like spiciness. There's like the why choose.
Like kinks?
Yeah, there's why choose, forced proximity. No, it's like yes and no. Because it's like forced proximity, grumpy sunshine, best friend's brother.
Explain grumpy sunshine.
The guy is usually really grumpy and an asshole, and the girl's usually super bubbly, and like they end up getting together.
Okay, so one's a grump and one's sunshine.
Yeah. But the grump is usually grump for a reason.
Read an off-campus book, Lauren. Reoccurring theme. I am like so...
She's like, I was just reading thrillers.
I thought Frida McFadden was getting spicy because the teacher was sleeping with the student.
No.
Well, let's make a bookmark. Because
Jasmine said Lauren sticks with Rita. No, I think that she would like smutty books. It just has to be the right trope.
And I thought I was smutty, but I'm not that smutty.
That's not smutty at all. What? You wouldn't read? Has anybody read Credence? I need to know if anybody's read Credence, because that was actually the very first spicy book that I read, and that's a pretty intense spicy book. Eden has read it. Eden, you're my girl. I can tell already.
You guys, look at these little, what are they called? Danglers? That I got for the bookmarks. Hold on, I have one over here.
Jocelyn said maybe start with Verity. Verity, I feel like it's like a smiller. I call them smillers because it's like a smut thriller. Because it has like a touch of the spice, but it's mostly thriller.
Miller. Alright. Look, I thought tassels. Not the kind you're thinking of. Yeah, I just saw your face.
Janessa really wants you to read off campus. Janessa, I'm gonna read that. It's not my next read, but it's my 2 books from now.
Look at these ombre. Look, they're ombre.
Like cotton.
Yeah.
Look at him dancing.
I have my younger one, Matthew, is such a dancer. Hold on. Go, 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 go. Shake it. Don't break it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's my inner tig. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, yep, yep. Thank you. He's such my son. It's not even funny. Look, so then I just put this through here.
Where did the tassels come from?
Amazon.
Okay, look.
So I got a pack of these ombre ones because I just thought that they were pretty. And then I got a pack of like every color of the rainbow. Oh my god, guys, look! With the little heart hole. How cute is that? I love that. So these are the ombre ones. And then these are like every color of the rainbow.
You're saying, Janessa's saying that you should put a UV plate up on Marcy Bell's therapy books.
Wait until you guys see next week.
Mm-hmm.
Next week is a fun drop. Look at all these colors.
The options are endless.
Yeah. There's like every color in here. I want to put this in a cute container. Isn't that fun? So I think like all of these were like $7, right? $5.99 for 100.
Yeah.
We'll put the link for you. $5.99. When's the 4th? Janessa, this Friday. This Friday is the 250th anniversary or birthday, 250th birthday. USA drop, and then next week is book. Next week is book. Let me just see one in a book. Hold on, Mary has my book. Let me go grab a book for you. Hold on.
It's in her purse underneath the middle working paper.
It's your life. Eat all the things you love, like Greystone's cottage cheese, packed with protein and
Alright, so here's the one that I finished yesterday in a day. This is the Frida McFadden, The Divorce. So I did make these in the thinner acrylic. So it is thinner. And it doesn't put too much stress on the spine because it is the thinner acrylic. But this is actually, I just used a blank one yesterday for my bookmark. I can't. How pretty. I feel like I need to make ones to match the book. How cute would it be if you made a bookmark with the book cover on it?
But I would have so many.
I know, that would be the fun part. You're welcome. How cute would it be to do clear vinyl with the cover of the book or a character from the book and do a bookmark for each book? Is that too extra?
No, I usually just match like the color schemes.
How cute would that be? Oh yeah, just swap out the tassel to match your book covers. That's very true.
You'll, if you continue on the reading adventure, you'll expand your bookmark collection too.
I'm already discussing putting a library in my house.
Yeah, she already bought a bookshelf too.
I bought a bookshelf, from Amazon, like a book tree to put a couple, and I have a very weird room in our new house.
Like an alcove.
Yeah, it's like it has 5 walls, and it has like these 3 windows that go around it, but it's attached to the master bedroom. So it's like a room inside of a room. I guess you can make it like a sitting room. And I literally sent Kiana a video this morning, and I showed her it, and I was like, what if I just put the bookshelves from floor to ceiling around the 5 walls and follow the curves and put like a bookshelf around the windows and make this a book nook?
Yeah. I didn't even listen
With
to
a
her audio
chandelier.
when I was.
Yep.
It'd be like a mini Beauty and the Beast.
I
Oh yeah, look,
feel-
Alyssa said that sounds really cool, like Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But like before I turned the volume on, my first thing I thought was that'd be the perfect spot for a book room. And then I was listening, I'm like, she had the same thought.
You just need a huge, fun, comfy reading chair. So Louis has a massage chair in there right now. It was a midlife crisis purchase. One of those like sharper image massage chairs. So it would actually be perfect. Bell's Library.
And then you can like decorate the shelves and everything in there and make it like so fun.
Ooh, put like a circle rug in the center.
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna have a
I
throw
can have
blanket.
Louis build
You can
me
put like
a library ladder.
yeah, and you can have like a mini fridge in there for your snacks and your beverages for while you're reading.
I can have Louis, even if it's not like to
Movable,
use,
yeah.
just for
look.
show, a
Mhm.
library ladder.
Just so you better keep reading then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
Library
God.
science of the genres.
I'll show you guys. So right now I've just kind of, because we are finally moved in, but we're still like unpacking boxes. So all of my random-ish that I don't know where I'm going to put it has just ended up in that space. But once I get it organized, I'll take a picture. You know what I should do? I should take a picture and put it in ChatGPT and see what it and see. I'm gonna take a so I'm gonna empty my boxes tonight. I'll take a picture on ChatGPT and I'll get an inspo pic, and then I'll show Louis with puppy eyes like this.
Just like that.
Yeah, remember from Big Daddy how he would ask, "Please
Yeah.
don't leave me." Oh. Okay. Any questions before I go? Oh, we're right on time. Look at us keeping our 2-hour mark. We're getting good at this.
Mm-hmm.
We should do this for a living. I love this. It's like the perfect size, too.
Yeah, it's so cute. I mean,
It's like a mini for a mini. Wait until they see the ones for next week. He wants to make me him a Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
I got my son into Harry Potter because he saw me reading, so he wants to read now. I've never read Harry Potter, but
I haven't read it either, but I've seen all the movies.
yeah. I need to get a cute container for these.
Janessa said, love y'all, what are we doing on Wednesday?
Ooh, what should we do on Wednesday?
I don't know yet. Alyssa wants a glitter recap.
I'll do a glitter recap. We could do badge reels Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
That would be good.
I'm saying later to do that.
I know I've been saying I'm going to do that. I need to do it. Okay. Wednesday we can do badge reels. Deal?
Hoka said, absolutely everything. I come up with an idea.
Ah.
Dixie wants to know, when does the billing happen for glitter monthly box?
What is it?
When does the billing happen for the glitter monthly box?
So the monthly maker box that drops on the 1st is the 1st of the month. The glitter fix box that dropped today, all of that billing happened at 8 a.m. So if you didn't see a confirmation or shipping notification, that means that you could have possibly done a one-time purchase thinking that you subscribed, or your payment was declined. So if you thought that you were signed up for the glitter fix box, and if you did not get a notification, that means that it did not process today. Here, I'll give this to Mary. Little bookmark. Mary's going to start reading this.
I still can't believe the end, the epilogue.
Oh,
It's crazy.
I know. Okay, glitter recap. Glitter recap. Heidi, did Heidi say yes, badge reels? Heidi, you're the badge reel pro. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, let me put this.
Don't put hundreds of badge reels and keychains.
I know, I bought a box of 100 badge reels and I haven't done one for you guys live yet. Okay, glitter recap. Oh, I should probably grab a piece of paper. Do you guys want to see the glitter poured out or just the shakers? Glittered poured out or just the shakers? Let me know. I'll go grab a couple pieces of paper if you want it poured out. Let me go grab them. Oh, they just want to see it in the shakers? That makes it easier for me. I'll open up the shakers and use the front camera. How about that? Here, look, I'll get it all fancy for you guys. Deal? All right. Oh, we can do like a full recap of everything that we did. Okay. So, Glitter Fix box comes with the 4 beach glitter colors in the box that come in the bigger heart shakers. Glitter number 1 is the Sugar Sand Sparkle. Look at that. Perfect beach sand color. We put it under the UV resin. It's so perfect. Number 2 is the lighter blue Shallow Shores. Look at that holographic in there. There's some holographic and some textured in there. There it is under the UV resin. These can only be found in the June Glitter Fix box. They are not available individually. Glitter number 3 is Tidal Tease Teal. These are all medium cut. Look at that under epoxy. It's beautiful. That color shift. Yeah, and that color shift too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could totally see peacock feathers with that. And then last but not least is Depths Blue, which is that darker blue with that textured. We put it under epoxy. Look at that textured in there. Looks like little beach bubbles. Mm-hmm. And then the Ocean's Deep Blue, we put in this snow globe with the UV decal. And then we use the sand color for the base for the top. And then we did an ombre of the sand, the lighter blue, and the darker blue together on this cup. So the darker blue, the lighter blue, into the sand. So that is the June Glitter Fix box. Any questions before we get off? Yay, JT, I can't wait to see it. They're all absolutely beautiful. They are limited edition. They're only available in the Glitter Fix box. They will not be sold individually. Sorry, JT, I love you. They are now discounted an extra $10. If you signed up for a subscription, I adjusted your contract so you were charged less this month. You were charged $10 less. You get free shipping. They are the bigger shakers. We dumped out one shaker and we filled up 2 of our standard size shaker. Plus we had some left over of the sugar sand sparkle. So they are the bigger shakers, the free shipping, the extra $10 off. And if you subscribe and save, you save 10% on top of that. So I think it brings it down to like 53 plus free shipping if you subscribe and save. Your husband buying a box. I love you, JT. But this is beautiful. And this is the medium cut. And this was to show you guys, yes, you can absolutely use it in the snow globe. So that is the darker blue in a snow globe with solution. And then I love this. And I'll finish this one and post it when it's done. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Monday morning. Go grab your Glitter Fix box if you haven't grabbed it. Once they sell out, they're gone. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. And I will be live Wednesday, and we will do bad drills. Bad drills, bad drills, bad drills. I've been promising bad drills. I hope you have a great day. We love you all. We love you. We love you. And I got to figure out what we're getting these boys for lunch. That's all I got. I love you guys.